to this commercial go away on my PC, on my laptop. I monitor my own broadcast so I can see what the viewer is saying in case anything fucks up.
That's such a good way of doing it, man.
Yeah, yeah, in
I like
case
that.
anything fuck up. Anyway,
Gotta see what you're doing.
good evening, commanders on the Xbox and PC world. Alright, long story short, Smeaton runs and Corsair runs and Kamoe runs, all of those passenger missions are dead. They ain't coming back. They might leave it like that forever. So, if you're looking for it, stop looking for it. Now,
Unable to comply.
this is what we need to be doing. Go to Starport Services. Starport Services. Okay. What you do, you go here. GalNet. Click on that. Once you click on GalNet, it's the second one. It says Galactic News Starport Status Update. Click on this and read this. Now this is the bigger problem in the game. You know, a lot of y'all don't even care, but people like me care because I know what could really go wrong with the game if this don't get done. Okay, January 24th, year 3304. Galactic authorities have appealed to independent pilots to deliver food, medicines, water, blah 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 blah. Evacuating civilians, Thargoid attacks. Like, just read all this first, because I'm not gonna read it to you. I'm showing you this so you can do it. The reason why I sound so mad is because of the numbers here, of the stuff that needs to be done. This is one big list. This is like Christmas list for different countries. Got Artemis Lodge. That's a system. This is what they need. 1.4 million tons required. Tantalum. Lithium, titanium, they need all this stuff here. Auto fabricators and you got bio landing. It's in the system HIP 17497. All the stuff they need. Yeah, 1%, 3%. I mean, it's a very few, low number of population of people doing this. This is pathetic. How the PC and Xbox One combined, of everybody doing stuff on this game, all interacts on one server. So there's no excuse for these pathetic, ridiculous looking numbers. Stuff not being done. There's actually no reason of why it's not being done. You got Thargoids tearing up shit on the game, and all y'all know how to do is fucking fight each other like dumbasses and not fucking accomplishing nothing. So get with the program and do the fucking missions here. And do what needs to be done on the game, or just stop playing. Because if I catch you in open play, I'm gonna shoot you one time and make your ship explode. Just do the damn missions. Like, people need stuff here. Look at what they need. Stack up on it. Bring it to one of these stations here of what they need. So that says Selene Orbital Atlas. That's an Atlas. They need all this stuff. 0%, 0%. I see zeros all over the place. I'm gonna do a little bit of monitoring and policing on this game because I'm gonna do one drop off, but when I'm not streaming, just make sure. Because I'm going to be floating around in these areas to see what people are doing, and I'm going to actually follow you, yeah. And I have grade 5, weapons. maxed out. So if you want to fight, we can fight, and you will lose. But I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be looking, and I can tell what you're doing, what you got on your ship, everything. Look how long the list is. So yeah. So I'm gonna go here to show you what I got before we pull off. Now, let you know that I'm contributing to this. Like some people, they don't want to contribute at all. Just wasted space on the game. You're taking up space on the game. Get off the game. I'm carrying them water purifiers. When it caps out on my ship, whatever that 496 means, then that's what basically capped out my ship. With water purifiers. I'll take them to water purifiers and see what's going on and bring them something else. And all I had to spend for 496 purifiers or whatever, tons or whatever, like 70 something thousand. That's nothing. Bring them what they need. If we can get Obsidian Orbital back up and running, I could just imagine what's gonna happen to the game when Obsidian Orbital, they just make it disappear. We're gonna really be in trouble. Stop fighting humans and focus on the damn Thargoids and what them fucking things is ripping up out here so we can repair this shit and get it back up and running. Stop being dumbasses. Respect each other on the game as humans. We got something bigger to worry about here. With that being said, I got 27 jumps to get to Maya, and that's Obsidian Orbital. That's where we going. If I play music or whatever, you ain't gotta watch my channel, and I don't give a damn if you don't like it. That means I'm getting bored. I'm going out there and doing what I got to do. Get this place back up and running. Tribute to the cause. Bigger cause. I see that was a pretty decent introduction. Like I said, you don't like what you heard, you don't like what you're saying, and you don't want to do Obsidian, don't play the game. But if I catch you in open play, man, you're not doing this. You know, I'm not doing no talking. I'm gonna just blow your ship up. Yo, what's up? Who is that near this here? What's up? What's up, man? Hello? Who said something in this party?
Oh, I just said word.
Huh?
Just said word.
Oh, okay.
Just listening in.
Yeah, man, I was just doing a little Twitch thing, yeah. 50%.
Can they hear me?
Understood.
Yeah.
50%.
Yes, they can hear you through my open broadcast software.
Connectivity compromised.
Can't mute you. I just leave it open, but just so it won't sound like I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, no worries.
Heck, we won't be talking about nothing illegal anyway, so we get money. It'd be like a wild conversation. I just delete the video before I export it on YouTube.
That's fine.
You don't want to get in no trouble, man. People be looking fucking foul reports on you. Get you fucking locked up over there and dumb thing, man. It's 100%. 100%.
Maximum velocity engaged.
Engage jump drive.
Preparing for jump.
Really? Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
Oh yeah.
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
Let's see what's going on here.
Griff.
Indeed.
Yo.
So,
Do I need to salute you, Raw?
no, I'm a lieutenant.
Yeah, we have a situation
Yeah, that's
here
right.
on Elite Dangerous, and it's like kind of.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's a very, 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 very big situation, and I don't know how serious you take a situation, but just because I know you, you're exempt from, consequences and repercussions. So I'm not going to make any death threats towards you, sir.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wait, what the fuck's going on?
In game.
Yeah. Because,
Oh, Federal Empire shit, huh?
No,
No,
it's
it's a station. Yes. Doggo had tore this goddamn station up, Obsidian Orbital. He got like a distress call out for, and it's not just Obsidian, it's a few stations, like multiple. They need so much
So why would
shit.
you
They
death
need-
threat?
Reed's Rest is on there.
Because of the point of everyone is playing the game and not doing this stuff. And the thing about it, if you don't do it and these stations go away like they have in the past, it creates a domino effect. And once that happens, you can't make any more money, on the game. You're just going to be looking at stations with passenger missions worth $800 instead of $800,000.
Ugh.
So it's like,
So
why-
what the fuck can we do about it?
all right, well, what we can do about it is what I'm doing now. Get in your ship, put you some cargo slots, max it out. Look at one of those systems and stations and what they're asking for, and just bring it to them.
Go to Galnet News.
Yeah, just
and
bring
it's
in
the
the shit.
second one down, and then you can look at a list of all the shit that Obsidian needs to be repaired.
Yeah, just bring them the
What
shit.
do I look like? A pizza delivery boy?
I mean, it's not. But see, that's how you take in the situation. That's not the name of the
No,
situation.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. What's the money maker on it?
I don't know. The way I'm feeling, I really don't care about the money. I care about future references in the game. Because when you get a station back up
How
and
much
running,
can?
it's the whole point. When you
I
get
know
the
that's-
station back up and running, they reward you. This probably gives you probably a couple of months of high-paying ranking missions and high-paying whatever. That'd be the rewards from it.
Well, not only that, dude, our rope run is completely shut off. Reed's Rest needs the repairs too.
Wonderful.
It's a disaster right now. Like, you get on
Yeah,
the
it's about
game.
repairing the economic line. So,
Yeah.
Charging.
Yeah, it's like the
How
whole.
much can one person really do, though?
Yeah, that's like the thing. It's up to you on what you want to do, how many runs. But I'm gonna do. The numbers I've seen make me don't want to touch none of it. But I'm gonna do it because you have to start somewhere. It's like don't get, fucked up by what you see. Just start. It's just the name of the game.
there's only one
just
item on Obsidian
wondering-
Orbital that needed more than $1 million.
Yeah, the highest thing I saw.
Everything else
like,
was around 300,000.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's if you sell it to them. I read it wrong. That's if you sell it. If you sell it to them, that's what they give you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's if you sell it. Read it wrong.
Frameshift drive
But to
charging.
buy it from them, it's nice and cheap. So it's really not going to take
How much could one person really affect that?
Well, it's up to how many runs they do. They can do a dramatic effect on it. Like you can start with one thing that they need, like for example, water purifiers. You keep hammering that shit to different water purifiers, you will see a fucking effect in the change of what you're doing. That's why I'm gonna just keep doing water purifiers until now I just round off each run 100,000 a run. So I'm gonna do it probably 20 or 30 times, if that. And then look at the numbers.
Jesus fuck. That's a jet fighter flying over. I can feel that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Tense.
I mean, because I was just, I mean, I don't know, just go to your Galnet News in the station. I mean, those numbers for all of those stations. Because when it first started, it was just Obsidian and Orbital that got tore up. And I looked today, I said, and then, you know, the Dark Horse is out there hammering 2 more stations outside of the bubble in the dock sector. They tearing up shit for real. Yeah, they tearing it up.
Looking at it, man. It says units required, water purifiers, Obsidian station. Your units required for that are 300,000 to 323,000 about required units. So if you're doing about, what did you say your cargo capacity was?
I think 495 or something tons.
495 tons. So yeah, just divide 323,000.
So they're actually giving me a payout for it, right?
No, that's just units required. That's just telling you the literal units, like
Right.
like how many units or tons of cargo are required to complete that
Right.
particular repair.
Right.
So if I divide, hold on, let me do some math real quick.
Yeah, like I was telling him earlier, I ain't gonna stop y'all from doing y'all rank up missions. It's just right after y'all finish that, just you know, I don't know, just try to come out here.
I have a
because,
few hours a day to game.
yeah.
A day. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, if you want to make yourself worthy on the game, just come on out and help.
Right.
That way, so you just put your name on it, like, yeah, I helped do that. Like, it's like you're not just helping yourself.
What was your cargo
you're helping the
capacity
whole
again?
entirely dangerous community here. It's 496. It says QTY 496. So whatever 496 is, that's what I have in my ship, and that's where it stopped. Didn't carry no more after that.
Something like 323. No, sorry.
I really don't know what the fuck they be talking about with all those numbers floating around.
So
I just bring this shit.
496. If you're bringing 496 a run, it's gonna take you, if I did my math right, 651 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Achieve
That's
it.
why I say I'm only gonna do like 20. See what I'm saying? Do like 20
I
runs of
got
it.
you.
Yeah, because the rest of those people gonna have to chip in if I don't see those numbers change. You know, I'm gonna just be a fucking bounty hunter on the PC, and I'm gonna just start blowing up people's shit who come over here because it ain't fair. Because you know, we need to get this shit back up and running. One person can't do it.
Well, I mean, if everyone did 20 runs,
I mean, I could do like 20 to probably, I mean, not today, but I try to do 20 in all for one thing of each that they need.
What's that save file issue with Xbox imported games called raw? Something.
Frameshift drive charging.
oh, the memory problem stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's MD5 or memory retrieval, corrupted memory file.
3, 2,
Basically meaning a discrepancy was the local save and the cloud save or something like that. And it says the two are different, but Xbox, they like error out That's my understanding. It's pretty mental understanding. What's up, Blue?
Not much. Your system file does not know the way. I will show you the way. In time you will know the way. You do not know the way.
It's a long time of us floating around in Super Cruise here.
I told you, you do not know the way.
This is connection error. Alright. Let's see what's the problem here. Be right back.
Is the Xbox One has the Ebola.
Yeah, no, but look at this. Only 400, or no, only 141,000 units of copper. So he could actually potentially do the copper a lot faster. But if we were each bringing somewhere around 495 tons of water purifiers, and we all did it 20 times 32. Like at least 3 people. So if 3 people were bringing 496 tons of water purifiers, did 21s a day, it'd only take us 10 days, I think. If I did my math right. I could have just done my math.
Oh, dude, I had another developer from Squad message me, dude. Apparently, the persistent save isn't supposed to be able to be deleted. It's the delete button's supposed to be blacked out when you scroll over it. And I told, and they straight up told me, they're like, yeah, dude, great, or fucking nice find. That's going to the top of the patch list in the next update. It's like, fuck yeah!
Nice.
You should ask for a Keystone.
Right? I just wanted to see one of my favorite games work, for the love of Christ.
So wait, what was the issue again? I wasn't really paying attention. I just heard the last part.
That's honestly all I've said today. Basically, Kerbal, when it got released 2 years ago by Flying Tiger, it was having serious save file issues, and they couldn't fix it. And then when it came out, Bitworks or Blitworks or somebody just redid it and came out with it again. Like, had to redo the entire fucking app and send out another one for free to people who purchased the first one. Like 2 days into my fucking profile, my memory file got corrupted basically, and I was like, what the fuck? This is supposed to be solved. That's why they took another year releasing this game. So I went online and I fucking hit up every developer I could on the Kerbal thread, and I had about 3 of them get back to me, and within a couple of days I was able to narrow down the problem. So now they're gonna fucking fix it.
Good.
I was extremely surprised
Engage.
how on point they were. Never expect somebody like to be able to, you know, actually influence something that changes a game just by throwing out a few fucking messages. But basically, if you accidentally delete the persistent save, which is like a overall auto save that Kerbal saves for you, if you accidentally delete that at any point in time, even if you quick save or hard save afterwards, within a day or 2,
Oh, that's bullshit.
Drive charging.
yeah. And according to developers, you're not even supposed to be able to press that fucking button. So, then you obviously can't. But, I mean, Squad's fucking, whatever team they have online, I think those guys are awesome. Because how quickly they got back to me. Cool as fuck they were about all of it. It's not often you can go online.
Oh, I know why. I know why my cargo capped out at 490 something. Cause I had to take one cargo rack off and replace it with a fuel tank, so I can get out here without fuel scooping.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it back once I get out there. Cause for me, that fuel scooping shit is fucking annoying, and if I put 256 ton fuel rack on this bitch, I can jump so goddamn far without stopping and refueling. You know, it's crazy.
Alright, so I wanted to propose something to Morgan and I'm just going to go ahead and start this by saying you might both have to agree to disagree before the end of this conversation. But I have somebody who owns a Type 10 and says the Type 10's better, and I have somebody who owns a Federal Corvette and says the Federal Corvette's better.
I mean,
Neither of those people have owned the other ship.
yeah, but see, the thing is, that Type 10, the hull mass on that thing is so pathetic. You know, the turning capabilities are so slow. Maneuverability on a Corvette will circle around that fucking thing, you know, probably 15 times before he make a full fucking turn, and he wouldn't be able to get a shot on the Corvette. You see where that conversation is going, right?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
He's looking one way. He's looking one way trying to.
Counter to it, though.
Yeah, he's looking one way trying to fucking look for the Corvette, while the Corvette's hammering the living shit out of him, and he just can't fucking turn the ship in time to even find him. So Corvette will literally beat the fucking shit out of that thing. Yeah, Corvette would beat it.
Now here's the thing. Corvette. Full backing of the Federation. Purpose, smaller ship. Boom, there you go. What's a Type 10?
I mean, no, man, like
it's a repurposed Type 9.
I mean, but no, because they say, you know, the Navy had something to do with that. Just the Navy had something to do with the Type 10.
Alright, let Boo speak.
Yeah.
See what he has to say.
Let me get my point, and then I'll
The point is,
counterpoint.
alright, well, there's no point in this conversation about that fucking big piece of
Yes,
shit.
there is.
It's really not.
Yes, there is.
Well, I'm
Hardball.
curious.
Frameshift
Yes,
I
there
mean,
is
you can
Hardball.
go ahead and make your point now, just listen anyway.
It's in. Good boy. Anyway, Type 9. What's a Type 9, everybody? Is that a fighter or is that a cargo ship? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's a cargo ship. It's in the script itself. It's repurposed, mass produced, because they got a shit ton of Type 9s. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna slap some more engines on this thing. We're gonna put some more hard points on this thing. It is purpose. Trying to compare a Corvette to a Type 10 is not a fair argument to the Type 10 because the Type 10 does not fit the same rules that a Corvette would.
Okay, so
Yeah,
for a
Type
fighter,
10.
the Corvette would be better, but for the all-around, Type 10 is kind of where I'm.
It definitely can be, but it's like playing Warframe. It's different things. It's apples and oranges. Some people like apples, some people like oranges, but depends on the person. Morgan just wants to argue. It's fine.
I mean, you just can't compare. I mean, the Corvette is
I
half,
think you both
but
are
no,
basically-
but when you do picture comparisons, the Corvette is half of the goddamn size of the fucking battle cruiser. You know how you got the fucking Imperial Majestic class, that big ass gigantic fucking Imperial cutter looking thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the Corvette is like, you know, a small size of of the battle cruiser. So basically, it's a battleship. That's what it was made for. That Type 10
I
is
guess I should be
something.
more specific then for combat. I guess that's what my question would have been for.
Look, that shoot two huge hard points. Like that thing hits very hard. You got them engineered.
Yeah, I've been trying to fight Thargoids.
Yeah, what's so
It's a-
spiffy about
it's
the
a
Type 10 for
sponge.
Thargoids? Is it just got more hull?
Hard
Points. And 9 hard points. Instead of 7, have 9.
Hard.
It's not like a special type of metal that's like, you know, less or more resistant towards their weapons.
Not
or
yet.
anything like that. Okay.
No,
We're gonna
but
bring out a lot of alloy plating.
you do have 2 extra
Yeah, but you
hard
could put on
points.
bulkheads. Alright.
So instead of 7, you have 9 weapons on that thing.
And that's the Type 10 you're referring to?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But you gotta remember, those Stargoids fly around real fast. So,
Fuck yeah, they do.
yeah. You gotta keep that in mind. You're trying to turn around and shoot something like that.
Frameshift
It'll take you a
drive
while to
charging.
turn it and line it up. While you're doing that, he's gonna be hammering the living shit out of you while you're trying to turn around.
I feel like that's why you should go Thargoid hunting in pictures. Or if you were to fight a Thargoid forward, there should be sort of pack mentality. But one person tank it, the other people.
Or, I was curious. I guess you said a lot about the fact that the Type 10 is more likely to be more of an all-around ship. But I got the Anaconda, which you know, obviously isn't as good as the Type 10 for an all-around ship, but it's still a good all-around ship.
I don't know. Anaconda has better power distributor. Wow, better power distributor.
I figured, like, you could probably fit more in the Type 10. Which would make it more useful in, like, part of
What I was
situations,
reading, the Type 9
situations.
had more. Well, actually, really, the Imperial Cutter or the Federal Corvette has the most cargo capacity from what I was reading.
But yeah, the cutter does, like I got. Like I said, when I take that extra fuel tank off, you saw what I had. I got like 7, no, what is it? Yeah, it's like
Should be
700,
s-
almost 800 tons of
Yeah.
cargo this thing can hold.
Yeah,
I
they
have
kind of looks like a
7
dildo.
Huh? What'd you say?
He said it looks like a dildo. Woot just had got. Woot had a fucking.
They said the cutter.
long
Oh,
the cutter
oh,
looks
yeah.
like a dildo.
I mean, but you'd be surprised, man. This thing is a terrible.
Oh no,
powerful-
he had a beast fucking cutter.
Yeah, I got a beast one right now.
That's what
man,
Woot
I'm
rolled
in
with
it.
when I met him.
And I'm waiting on them prismatics now, so I'm gonna fully engineer those things all the way out, so they can't get engineered anymore. Nigga snapback. Let me see.
Apparently they're talking about pulling the plug on my coworker.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like the guy gonna die?
Yeah.
If he dies, then the family can sue the living shit out of your job.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean.
Just because it happened at
definitely.
work.
If he dies, OSHA's gonna come in and look at every last little fucking nail in the wall, crack in the floor, light fixture that leaks water, and
Yeah, one
Probably shuts down.
violation. Yeah, one. I'm talking about one violation because it's been a workplace death.
well, each violation is just gonna add money to the fine. If it's too much for our owner to pay, then they shut us down.
A workplace death.
Just to fill you in, one of my coworkers fell like 15 feet onto his skull the other day and like fractured his skull, and they had to remove part of his front lobe and fucking a bunch of crazy shit.
It ain't nothing but a good time.
Right?
It's pretty.
All the king's horses and all the king's men, man.
Wee boy.
I hope.
Yeah.
Hope they can
Oh, I mean, dude, and not to
find the strength to
This
do the
happened
right thing.
well before I was fucking born, but I mean, I probably already said it already with all this going on. My head's been all over the place the past couple days. My uncle put a fucking shotgun to his head back in like 80s. He pulled the trigger and he's still up and walking around and fucking building beautiful chests. Fucking does crazy woodworking. And, you know what I mean, they can do some crazy shit. Alive.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's stories of a guy who like I think it was some malfunction or explosion happened, and it drove a railroad spike up to the bottom of his chin, and then out the top. Well, yeah, he weak personality change, so it's very interesting. It must have just cored the area of the brain that it gave.
Yeah, sometimes it actually make you smarter, man. If you get hit in the right spot, if you hit in the right spot, man, you'd be surprised, man. Some people just be fucking genius out of that.
Careful. The government will watch it.
Yeah, I don't fuck those motherfuckers. You can look at the bottom of my black ass nut as far as I'm concerned. There ain't nothing illegal what we're talking about there. But it's truth, it's truth.
No. Have that be the implication for like, what was that movie? Foreign type situation. If they're not already.
But but seriously, I know people like that got shot in the head. People got fucked up so bad that it's genius out of that.
No, I mean, my uncle, like I said, you can't put a shotgun to your head.
Something else.
But he's still a really cool fucking guy. That's a hard to handle. He's like right One thing you get about that,
Oh, to unlock the Hell Station,
Sir, when the station goes in a lockdown, guys, somebody basically went in there and opened fire on the police out there in that area. But it forces it into a lockdown for 14 days. So to unlock it in 3 days, or to take away the lockdown, you have to do bounty missions and turn in the bounty vouchers to unlock it in 3 days instead of 14 days. 3 days is the best they can do for you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Interesting.
As far as how many, I'm pretty sure you just do just a few. Probably about, I would say 100,000 worth of vouchers to unlock it. Because that's what an engineer once required to unlock an engineer. So I'm pretty sure the station actually no more than 100,000 down the vouchers. Discovery scanner.
Stand by. Scanning now. Collating. Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
I'm curious. I've never seen something
I'm pretty sure he ain't even get a chance. I'm pretty sure he ain't even get a chance to holler.
I watched wrestling.
Not on concrete.
Yeah, they do. Wrestling.
What the fuck wrestling are you watching that they do it on concrete?
There's very few any of those WWE had instances where it actually was they were smacking their head on concrete. The one that I can that's the famous explosive.
Yeah.
Not supposed to fall off the top of the cage. There's a lot of stories out there you can tell off. And there's said what's but I just know like that's one of the few examples that I can really and say, okay, that was unscripted and you know not.
Yeah, I've never watched The Division.
ECW prides itself on being more barbed wire. Kind of like Mick Foley's big for a while. What else was his name?
Sabu.
That's right.
Cactus Jack now, man.
Yeah. A lot of
Tommy Dreamer.
that was the other thing.
Yeah, I stopped watching that.
ECW really tried to do the really
Around the time.
so I'm
that
sure
I found
they're
out it was
jumping
scripted.
on the concrete, but I'm sure they're
ECW.
That's his contribution.
What in the world?
But what I do? No, what I do?
You just hyping it up. Yeah, I'm excited about
Well, what I do, man?
it. You didn't do nothing. It's all grip. It's all grip.
pinning it off.
Man, shit, I ain't mad at nobody about. I ain't mad at nobody about the conversation about ships. It's all about how you feel about it. All I can say is that boat. Get your ass in that tight tank compared to X and that. Damn, to jump in the Corvette. You know, but both ships need to be engineered. Yeah, that's the thing. If you don't grind, you're gonna die fast.
I don't want to grind.
No, that's what comes. Take the whole day yesterday. Day and a half, actually. So, average speed 5, access. Use hard fucking different weapon on that. Very old cutter. Maxed out shields. So, all that shit took a day and a half. You gotta know the thing to get all the shit from. Get it.
What rank are you?
Lieutenant Commander, 36%.
Yeah, Lieutenant Commander.
Come on, you
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just write that down, y'all. Like, y'all get the name of the planet. Like I said, I have it. Get the materials. I like to see the developers nerf that because that comes with the fucking game. That's been there since day one. You know, they want to complain about a planet with materials. Oh, that's cheating. You have a planet full of materials. They're ranking up in the engineers too fast. Oh my god. Take the SRV rope out, take all that shit up off the ground, and all I gotta do. You have the weapon, doomsday weapon sitting on top of the shit.
Super Cruise, you know how they feel more long distance? It's only temporarily disabled.
Yeah, but they're not bringing that back. They're just telling people that,
No, they are.
no, they're just telling people that because they know if they tell people it's not coming back, people will completely stop playing the game. And they don't want that. That shit ain't coming back. we all know it's not coming back because, you know,
Wait, what's not coming back?
They got rid of it.
Smeet missions.
If the distance is hella far away from the sun.
Yeah, man, it's Smeeting and, yeah, man, it's called a Smeeting and Mid mission.
They needed to fix that.
Well, no, because it was paying a lot of money, which was helping people. It was helping people, like, make money.
I was helping people.
Helping people make money. Yeah, like, why would you not want to make money? You know, like when you talk about a distance.
Plenty different ways.
No, but you talking about a distance though.
Yeah,
Sitting in
but
Super Cruise for 30 minutes. It's worth it. It's worth it. And you know.
His run was getting him like 150 mil every half an hour.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Well, it's their game. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
okay.
But they say due to the
If
complaints.
they say they're bringing it back,
Yeah, I mean, they the ones that brought it out. Like they say, there was nothing wrong with the game. They're the ones that did it. You got people complaining because they kept dropping off at Smeeting because that was a fucking minor faction out there called the Blackbirds. They raised fucking hell about it because when you drop all those passengers off over there like that, by them being a minor faction, it's messing up the economy. So they just kept filing complaints about it. And then, you know, Frontier decided to be like, okay, we understand.
the reason why disabled it for the test thing they're doing right now.
I mean, so many
The old beater.
Blackbirds. When you go out there, Blackbirds is a manufacturer, and those are actually buildings that own each other. They were the bigger problem. Blackbirds. Want to get to the bottom of who did that. You know, the developers ain't gonna tell us who did it, but I already know what happened. Blackbirds, they snitched. They that bad. Stop letting him do it. It's fucking up our shirt. Yeah, so if you're it's like you're manufacturing on the game, you have privileges from the developers. So if Griff go and says, hey, I want to make a manufacturing and I'm gonna be dangerous, blah, blah, blah. You gotta submit information, and yes, they will let you get your own system and your own station and everything.
Picture of my penis.
Yeah, all of that. They'll let you do that.
Some personal favors,
I
maybe.
mean, it's a lot of stuff you can do on this game. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do, yeah. Own your own system, your station, everything. Name it what you want.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, but you have to submit it over, for their approval of it. If it ain't nothing, stupid, they'll approve it. Then if somebody comes in there disrespecting your shit, you can just tell them what you want and get them kicked off the game. So instead of
But I think at that point they should just give them, like, if they're worried about their economy being messed with, then they should just apply for a permit to be able to just be like, no, you're coming here and messing with my economy.
you gotta get a special permit.
You can't revoke your permit.
Yeah, exactly.
Or something like, and then you give people a way to get back into your good graces and re-earn a permit. That way you're not being exclusivist. It's just one of those,
Yeah, just like those other guys. I used to run with the Jolly Co-op boys. Like, there was one big group of dudes. They be on the Xbox, Jolly Co-op. Those dudes are a bunch of fucking weirdos. They just, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit and talk to them, but there was just one weird group of people.
How weird.
It's a trap.
Like you, it's like
curious.
Like UFO style weird. Like all these people human are UFOs. Just listening to the conversation. Like, yeah, you know.
Is this where you want to be?
Yeah, like, yeah, you know, I'm pretty aware of the fact that everyone should be, you know, a pagan, and yeah, I was like, really, dude, shut up. Yeah, you know, Elite Dangerous is made for people who are pagans and have to be, you know, be part of the pagans and yeah, weird, fucking weird O's. Take your fucking pagan ass the fuck away from me before this fucking hammer come out of my goddamn toolbox, motherfucker.
Exactly. Unless they
Don't come near me.
There you go.
Just release to yourself, 'cause I can. Yeah, fucking best.
Why you don't want to talk about Jesus?
Ain't no recruiting going on the fucking video. I can tell you that.
He is not accepted.
I did when I was small.
I'm also very fond of spaghetti monster.
I ain't too religious, but I believe there's a God. And I believe in that God.
Marinara, Alfredo, cheddar.
Discovery scanner. Discovery scanner.
Discuss transaction.
Exactly you asked.
Disengage super
Drop him on the sun.
Right?
Disengage super cruise.
Disengaging cruise.
I guess these aren't passengers. This is cargo.
10%.
10%.
Stop the ship right out in the middle of space.
From the motherfucking galaxy, nigga, intergalactically, I did, you know what I'm saying? I did this shit. I'm finna go get astronaut around this bitch, man. I'm finna get zooted, booted, nigga, you already know. Space goes first, space niggas swangin' this motherfucker. We intergalactically swangin' on y'all fuck niggas, man. Straight like that, nigga.
So how are you, Lou?
I'm groovy.
How's the Warframe?
Groovy. Also groovy.
Stick. Here we go. Do about this.
Watch me ease your pain. Let me get you high. Floating like a plane. Let me feel your heart. It's rushing like a train. If your hoe complain, nigga roll me up. She gon' smoke me good. I'ma shut her up. Then get her loud. Yeah, she's
Intel Commander 46. Yeah, she got that.
nigga, I don't run no trains. How can I explain what the fuck I'm saying? When she says she smoke
Is that where you're going? Right?
space, nigga, swag. I got
Yeah.
stars on my chain. Space goes
I'm really only
You should be ashamed. Yes, I am your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Come and smoke your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Come and smoke your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Come and smoke your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Yes, I am your bird. Come and smoke your bird.
What are you up to? What are you in, you're on Warfare.
Yeah, I'm just jumping around, spinning around, and hoopty doops. Just having a good old time. If you guys want a bounty hunt, I'll come bounty hunt with you.
We are actually pretty far away.
Oh, pish posh. That's what I say. Pish
Earning
posh.
reputation.
Reputation? What are you in the Southwest?
I'm not sure how to answer that
No.
question. No, we're running some fucking red missions. You can actually get your reputation up really fast if you come out here if you want to. You just run boom data deliveries from one place to another over and over and over and over again. So you max out your fucking thing, 20 missions full, and that comes a jump. And it's all full Federation stations. The reason why Wood is going to get a plus Corvette is because of your accent. That's the grind he said he's doing. And that's what he meant when he said I've discussed it in detail.
It's pretty
To speak
intense
for you,
grind. I definitely
Oh, this is nothing in comparison to what it would take normally. Which is what you need.
100%.
Maximum damage.
way to live.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. Such a
Sense. I can sense the magic. God damn it. Fucking big.
So, Woot, I have a question
What's
about Warframe.
Yeah.
Have they, like, how's the melee? Because, like, when I was originally playing the game,
Or did you
the
mean
melee,
Coming soon.
melee, like, the melee
melee.
attacks
You
and
heard
stuff.
of grocery supercenters.
Like, when I originally was playing the game, they had, like, a gun and you had your sword. But, like, the sword was
The Haley, yes, supercenter.
Worthless.
Combines two
There was almost-
really big lots into one super lot.
I always felt like
Critics are raving.
something.
Can your vehicle shopping be a one-stop shop? Yes. Yes, it can.
Because there was no way to, like, sneak around on stuff and look around. Something that I could buy. Maybe. I don't know. But how's the melee for you? Like, do you enjoy doing melee attacks and stuff?
Oh yeah, it's great. A lot of different weapons now. They have hammers, they have glass hammers, they have scythes, they have whips with
Still,
blades with whips.
Free to play.
Yeah, man. Totally free.
Still free to play?
You only,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you only pay for the stuff that you like really want. But the thing is, the game's fun enough where if you actually do pay money, it seems worthwhile. It's not like a real chip.
50%.
Engaging.
Yeah, but that game been in beta mode longer than fucking Ark Survival. I'm like, why do they have the game in beta mode this fucking long? Did they catch a lawsuit or anything? Because I'm looking at the game and I'm like,
I'm back.
okay,
Still in
I think
bad
it's kind of
states.
trapped in beta mode.
Ah,
People
what's
spend
trapped in
tons.
beta mode?
Warframe, because people spend tons of money for those people, you know, to bring the game out, and it's not out. It's free. It's beta mode.
Well, Wu was telling me about it. It seems like it's getting somewhere.
Really
for sure.
changed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
changed
seems
a lot.
like
But yeah,
it
it
could be a
changed.
pretty
But,
cool game.
and is the beta going to be taken off of
Might-
Warframe?
Yeah.
Well, all right then. How
You
much?
say the
how
same
much
thing about
do you
art,
think it
to be
should be?
honest.
Yeah, well, they've been in beta mode longer than Ark. Like Warframe actually came with the Xbox One, and you know, since like day one. How many years ago that was?
In a game, in a world where games are being released broken, I have zero issue with long waits anymore. I've stopped caring about delays or how long it takes a game to come out. If they're willing to test it until it's fucking blue in the face, then at least it'll be released properly.
But sometimes it won't be released. Like scrap project.
Either that or they go Diablo 3 with it and it's a complete letdown.
Yeah, but if they're still putting out stuff for it, at the moment their plan is to do it.
Yeah, it's,
Is that game still getting updated? Luke?
yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
50%.
I mean, I bet they make it.
Diablo
Okay,
3.
50%.
I mean,
Engaged.
it's pretty good for a beta. Not bad.
Oh no, it ain't bad at all. I'm just like wondering and curious. What the fuck are they doing? Because
Yeah.
it's been out since they released the Xbox One at launch. It was one of the first free games that they launched with the Xbox One console.
Well, they kind of like built it back up from the ground. What they kind of did.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
they went
no
back
doubt.
to the drawing board, and yeah, they're not telling anything. And
Maya Mike Oscar Romeo. Please comply with flight
It's like the
regulations as
division.
you approach the station,
The
Commander.
division's good.
10%.
10%.
That's fun in multiplayer.
I've been wanting to check it out. But it's a bit of
completed.
Beat it.
I'm not saying this shit is either beat or free game. To me, it's like Tom Clancy.
3,000 meters from
Tom Clancy
touchdown.
was still alive. He wouldn't allow no shit like that to come out.
Word? That's
Yeah, remember his family is like keeping it going, keeping the legacy going. So it's up to them, the kids, now, what they want to see. Landing gear down.
The landing gear is down and locked.
The family took over, so Amy James.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, it's a blessing. Obsidian Orbital is not on fire anymore, guys. I'm here.
That's right.
That's good.
Yeah. So all they need is like, I can tell they still got like, when you come in here and actually look, you got lights blinking on and off and shit. It looks like it's under repairs.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it looked like you got hit pretty hard.
Hull integrity compromised.
Obsidian Orbital is now New Cleveland. Or New Baltimore. Bombed out, Preston. Nothing's working. You barely keep the lights on.
Alright. Where's my landing pad?
So they have marketing capacity.
Yeah, it's a big orbital station.
Hull integrity compromised.
Loitering is in breach of flight regulations. Clear this area now.
Like all sides landing pads out here. But, yeah, I can tell they got hit. When I was watching it on Twitch, it was on fire. Happy to see it's not on fire. So.
Contact. Talking to strength engaged.
Okay, so there's okay, guys. They got some pretty good shit over here. They got refugees are seeking transport out of the system, right? So you got 24 refugees seeking transport out of the system, 203,000, but you would gain like, you know, reputation from Obsidian Orbital. So that'll be a good thing to do something like this rather than the other areas. This is something that I might.
So you're saying you can farm some Obsidian Station stuff?
Yes, you
Make some
can.
money off
Yes,
of it?
yes, they have like. Yeah, they have people that want to get the
Did
fuck
you-
out. They got people that want to get up out of
Did-
here.
Or did you make money off of the cargo run?
I didn't even turn it in.
Or was
yet.
that all donated?
I'm about to find out right
Alright.
now. But let's see. Commodities right now. They'll be under machines. Water purifiers are here. Hang on. So, how would I give it to him? Just sell it to him? Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Commodities.
I
It says repair. And you go to machines, because I got water purifiers here. So, with that being said, Yes, you can make money off of this. Buy it and give it to them. Sell it to them.
And then, so they have a
Um,
supply. So what we're reading on the Galnet is their demand. Like they have a demand for water purifiers at 300,000 units or something like that.
So basically, I made a double up. I spent like 72 or 74,000, and I'm getting 148,000 back. So I'm not losing.
You kind of, yeah, you doubled, about
Yeah,
doubled
yeah, like
ish.
yeah, I made my money back in a additional, you know, the same amount.
100% profit on the top.
Yeah,
That's pretty nice.
that's what I'm saying right here. Yes, I didn't lose anything.
That's really nice, actually.
The thing is, they have shit missing here. The shipyard is gone. The outfitting is gone. All you have here is commodities, mission board, and passenger lounge. That's it.
Okay.
So,
Can you refuel still?
you can refuel and you can repair only under advanced maintenance.
Okay.
So if you come out here, you want to do passengers. I'm about to do that because people want to get out of here, and that also counts. So what I'm gonna do
A lot of money on it.
is get these people the hell out of here before I give them anything else. That way I can take that money instead of spending my money on what they need.
There you go.
So do a couple of runs of those and should be alright. Get allied and stuff with them and take it from there. But the problem is, okay, so they got these caution signs and they have a fire. It says damaged starport. There is a travel warning attached to this system. That's to one of the more of the stations in the system, suffering disastrous levels of damage. Pilots are advised not to travel to the system unless they are involved in the evacuation aid operations ongoing
Yeah.
in the system. So they
I
got,
told you it's New Baltimore. You don't
Yeah,
travel to
You
Baltimore.
what?
yeah, they got little symbols over here. The stations that's on fire. Then you got stations with the little wrench tool that needs repaired. Okay.
That's right.
All right now. Now we cooking with bacon grease around here. See, now this is
Or busted plasma conductors. Just gonna, cook off of some of those, don't worry about it.
spotlights on.
Lights on.
We can leave now.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks.
What we gonna do? We're gonna get some passenger cabins and
Powering systems.
do some evacuation.
Engines online.
Because the evacuation is like epic. Going in those areas, shit is on fire and stuff. We're gonna do that. So actually, I'll be hanging around up here longer than I thought.
Detach confirmed. Departure authorized.
Hull integrity compromised.
You know what I might do? I might buy for some of my ships. I'll just leave a whole bunch
Hull integrity critical.
of storage. If I ever
Warning.
want to jump.
Observe minimum clearance distance.
Come on, man. These fuckers won't let me out of the station. Get out of the way. 100%.
Maximum velocity
Goddamn
engaged.
traffic coming through there. I hate that shit.
Frameshift drive
It
charging.
isn't a big ship, that's a huge problem. I haven't had to deal with that yet. I got this tiny ship I can just tuck in through the little side corner.
Yeah,
And
like,
ship goes through.
yeah, and the wings are so long on this thing. You gotta have the whole entire middle section fucking airlock to get out. My hull is at 17%. Like one more hit, I'm done.
Frameshift drive charging.
So if I blow up, poof, that's 50 million.
Yeah, it is 50 minutes. 50 million. You drop the button for reading that.
Yeah, that's reback.
Don't be
costs.
stingy.
Shit, fuck that.
stingy. Why y'all
The
stingy?
ship itself is worth
Why y'all
1.78 billion, but problem is I only have like 1 billion. So
Oh, you only have a billion.
yeah, I only have 1 billion, and the rest of the other billion is loaded up in the ship. So in all, I have
And then you
total assets. I probably got
cutter
around
and
2.5 billion.
then your Corvette.
Yeah, probably 2.5 billion in assets. That's nothing much, really. Shit, Stone Mexican on the Xbox, its net worth is like 50 billion. That guy's loaded. That's who y'all need to be linking up with.
I bet he's got quite a bit of investments into the ship bucket as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that guy's a elite dangerous nerd. Snuggy stroking. So, system map. Where's this station? That's it. Alright, so orbital. 50%.
50%.
About to drink me a whole goddamn gallon of water. Fuck this shit. Gotta get my gallon. 100%.
100%.
Is
Thank
that your
you.
hydration level?
You're welcome.
No,
He's
it's-
talking to his clone ship.
100% hydration.
That's the HCS voice.
Okay.
Yeah, he can fucking tell his ship to do things.
And it does them.
50%.
Yeah, right. I can tell my ship to do things, it just stares at him. Like a cat.
Oh yeah.
I think it's imitating a cat.
Immersive as.
Right, dude. Woot, did you ever, Woot or Morgan, did you ever get into that Skyrim special edition where they had mods? Yeah.
Actually, I didn't buy Skyrim Special Edition. I did the original. And
There's a mod I found, and it was a tiger mount, and it was a tiger that could talk to you, and you could use him as storage. I was like, yeah, why not? Fuck yeah, I'll ride a tiger around.
50%.
I get on this
50%
thing,
speed.
and I go about.
Well,
10
no, you
feet,
gotta
and it just
tell
lays
him the
down.
warning that he gives you.
I can't even remember it, dude.
You-
Oh yeah.
This cat is
You can't-
immersive as fuck. Like this guy
Yeah.
straight up tells you that this cat is immersive as fuck, and that it will literally like you will not like it'll just
And I
sit
got, like,
there
10
and stare
feet,
at
and
you.
it just lays down while I'm sitting on the back of it.
Oh yeah.
Stares
Like, are
at
you
you
fucking
for
kidding
like
me?
a half hour. You're like, come on, let's go. It's like just like wags its tail back and forth, staring at you. Just like,
It goes, I don't think so.
come on, man. Just like a cat.
Too bad. Mondays.
Yeah, basically. Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Immersive AF.
I don't like orbs.
But in all reality, do y'all like know that every cat in the world is from Africa?
No, I did.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't know that neither until, went to the animal hospital to get know a little bit of shit about history of cats and all this good shit. They come from the family of like lions and tigers and...
Don't we all come from Africa?
No.
There is a theory that...
It's a common theory.
There is a common theory because the theory goes the volcano that's in North Korea explodes and then it covers the world in ash and it basically kills off and forces humanity to a small portion of Africa. Because that's the only place that we can find evidence of humanity at that time. So, that's the theory.
Yeah, it is.
Obviously, it could be wrong.
Only way it's probably right is because it's a warm climate. Other than that, I don't really believe that. No, that's just the way I think.
Well, the way they look at how it would have covered the world in ash, and yeah, I mean it would make sense for Africa being on the equator area. That would make sense for why.
I'm starting to think that he isn't the real Morgan Freeman. I feel like the real Morgan Freeman is
10%.
10%.
Well, the real Morgan Freeman is rich. Not that.
It is not represent.
Exactly. The real Morgan Freeman is
This man,
that man, Morgan Freeman, has money, to supply for families for generations to come. And they're also working on a station right now called the USS Morgan Freeman Orbital.
USS broke as dicks.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Maintain current vector, Commander.
Hashtag dangerous.
titty sprinkles.
that makes sense.
Chicken shit.
It's a titty sprinkles. I just gotta imagine. It's got an image of like one of those sprinkles jar you use on a cake and shit. Tit.
In the beginning, I say
100 meters from
Planet X is supposed to destroy the Earth January 29th. Every damn year, those stupid fucking people always talking about Planet X. I'm gonna tell you something. Let it go.
Let it go. But it's
Seriously.
coming back, man.
Like, no, people don't understand. That thing is not just gonna just shoot straight down the Earth. It has to rotate around in a spiral movement for how many years? Get on your calculator and count how many times something has to, circle around in a spiral rotation. Probably billions of years.
Going at that speed.
Exactly. It's not gonna happen in our lifetime. Eric Speed, what's up?
Wait, what is it that we're even
flaming
talking
cross. Fucking Planet X.
Yeah, these people are
the
so stupid and they
planet in
keep
their
putting it
solar
on
system
YouTube
that
like, oh my god, Planet X.
People keep freaking out about every like 4 years that, then there's like...
People are just dumb.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Well, yes, I don't know you and you're correct. Like right
Today I
off the
ran
bat,
into a
100%.
dumbass when I was driving.
Yeah, I mean, the YouTube people should just, put out certain violations for people trolling the channel. Like, no, this is fake news. Let's, kick this off of YouTube.
Nah, let stupid people be stupid.
Facebook's
That's
been
part of
wrestling
America.
with that question quite a bit.
Yeah, and they sick of it,
Fake news.
Yeah, they said they're
Yeah,
gonna start
let stupid
banning
people
fake
be
news.
stupid.
And actually they are.
And before we know it, the next generation of children are gonna be like, oh, it's gonna happen. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, man, like,
People are just gonna get dumber and dumber and dumber and dumber until
It's like that one sci-fi show where
Just the
people
sad
from the
part.
past got sent, got
Just
like,
like
you know,
this party
freezed,
chat conversation.
and then they get woken up in the future, and they're like geniuses because everyone's
You talking about
evolved.
Idiocracy?
That's it.
No, just the sad part is, you know, a lot
I
of
don't
people,
remember.
you know, commit suicide and stuff because they think it's gonna actually happen. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're making it a big issue of banning all
That
that
is
fake
not
news.
sad. That is Darwinism.
That's sad too. It's just sad to the point like, damn, I'm just so sad that you gotta be that fucking stupid. Like that kind of sad. No, it's just, I don't know, it's disturbingly stupid. Planet X. I'm like, okay, well.
I never.
Waiting on Planet X
You know
is
how
basically
Idiocracy
waiting on Jesus to come back.
Stupid
So
people
it's
reproduce
basically
faster than smart people. Let
Yeah.
the stupid people die. We don't want to have Idiocracy happen.
yeah.
Take
That's
warning
almost-
labels off of everything. Keep the safety cat bottles. You know, you don't want babies and little kids getting into pills and you know, shit like that. But take the warning labels. If you're old enough to fucking read it and you don't know not to drink it, Darwinism.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole.
See,
you
I
know, you
always
leave
say,
the
like, I
warning
never thought
labels
someone
on.
could be that dumb until someone proves me wrong again and be dumber.
No, dude,
Leave
if
the
people
warning
wanna do
labels
Tide
on, and
Pods-
if someone drinks it and something happens, you know,
Let me
hope
see.
that they make it through and learn from it.
Do some research here.
I don't
on
wanna say.
what
People
this
wanna do the
passenger
Tide Pod
cabins are
challenge.
here.
They are more than welcome to.
Hopefully they make it through. Hopefully they don't, you know, suffer for the mistake.
I don't know, man. Like,
That's how I look at it.
this world is just, I don't know what to even think of it no more. And then it's like all you can do is think from when you was like, you know, about to be a teenager, and look at how the older people before you used to say, man, this world is doomed. But young people is just so stupid, blah blah blah. Like now I see what they talking about.
Alright, I'm back.
So, shot 17892. So I need to find a station here. It's close here. They got passenger cabins, but let's see. EDDB we have here for me.
Yeah, no.
They have fucking large landing pads. Right? What the fuck is you got?
What rank you at, Raw?
Lieutenant,
Raw.
75%.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Okay, so they say they have a real star out here, and they named it Sinbad.
What are you?
Lieutenant Commander 55. About to drop it. Pandova.
Damn it! Let me on the fucking station. Why?
Yeah. Just touch yourself.
Why?
Get up here and lay down. You're annoying me. Now.
There we are, outfitting. That's what we want to see.
Fine, lay
Outfitting.
on me. Whatever. Woot!
So they have fucked ass weapons. They have fucked ass frame shifts. Right, so they have no passenger cabins here. Of course.
I think we lost a woot.
No passenger.
We lose Woot.
I don't know where he is. I'm scared.
The passenger cabins. This is 1.2 million people here. So let's see if they have passenger cabins. What am I? Let's see. It says dock sector. Sector PD. Dash S B4 dash 0. Shipyard with some punk ass ships up in there though. And still no passenger cabins. Yeah, so if you come out here, I would say if you wanna do
there he goes.
Yeah, call it. Lost him.
evacuation, you have to come out
Are
here
you
with
over
your
at
own
the
passenger
Obsidian
cabin.
station?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I done came and left. Why? I'm looking for passenger cabins right now.
Well, the closest place I know of to get him, unfortunately, is Diagondria.
How far is that away from Obsidian?
It's like halfway back to the boat. A little bit further.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's something out there. I'm just checking.
Yeah, and it's a discount station. So yeah.
Let me see, because I might can just type in, hang on. I might have to do this.
Diagondria is where I go to buy ships and parts typically.
Ooh, never mind on Founders World. That's 412 light years away. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, mine's closer than that.
Okay, so how you spell that area out there? What you talking about, sir?
I am going to my system map right now.
Trying to help with
And
the
going
cause
to my
of bringing
bookmarks.
this area back to life here, because we like need this place. We need it.
Yeah, okay. It is Delta, Igloo, Alpha, George, Utah, Alpha,
Hold up. IAG.
Utah,
Huh?
Alpha,
Mhm.
Negative,
Mhm.
Delta,
Mhm.
Roger,
Mhm.
Igloo. What the fuck is N again? Because I can't remember. It's not negative. I just forgot it and went with negative. But that should be it. Gondria.
Yeah, Ganji. Thank you, sir.
No problem, buddy.
Yeah. And they do have passenger cabins there, correct?
God, I'm gonna feel horrible if they don't. Let me double check.
Because it's a high-tech station, which is good, but I just want to know.
Passenger cabins at Diagondria. Of course, it didn't register what the fuck I said for the station name. Double checking right now. A G U A N R.
And it's
Alright.
independent territory. But what I could
Business
also
class.
do is call my shit over.
Yeah, they have.
They have stuff at Great Gateway that I've gone through.
Okay, so I would basically be saving time if I just call my shit on over, because jumping there would take probably around roughly 30 minutes, and jumping back is the same. And yeah, if I just call my shit on over, and it will probably take around, let's see, 1 hour and 13 minutes.
See, they have economy passenger cabins, 2E
Better
through
off just
6E.
calling everything on over.
Let's see what other ones.
Yeah, I'm just calling my shit over. Wait the whole hour. Fuck.
Which ones are you going for? Economy?
Yeah, I'm just calling my stuff over.
No, I mean which passenger cabins?
Yeah,
Economy?
yeah, economy.
Alright, cool. They have that. At least that's what it says online, maybe.
Yeah, because I just did a time frame, you know, distance. We better off just calling that stuff over. I should just call the Corvette over and get those people a Corvette ride on over. Yes, fuel tanks. Alright. Store all of this shit.
Lieutenant Commander 66%. Yeah, I definitely see it slowing down.
That's my main goal there. Cause see, I can't let myself get under $1 billion, so I'm gonna take their money and reinvest it into bringing them stuff that they need. So I get the people out of the area, get the paycheck for that, and flip the money and just turn it in for what they need to get 100% profit.
What are you saving the $1 billion for? In case one of the new ships that comes out?
No. To
Keep capital up.
No, to basically
to
engineer my
capital up.
federal Corvette, because
That too.
yeah, I got my cutter engineered, but shit will burn you out, so I might engineer the Corvette after I get my prismatic shields within a month. So basically in a month I will start working on that Corvette. Because I don't feel like doing that shit right now. I mean, you jumping 40 and 30 light years all over the goddamn place. To get to the engineer, 40 light years. To get to the planet, 50 light years. To get to to bring it back, 40 more light years. To go here and get this, 60 light years. I mean, that shit is redonkulous.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing that. It's like when you do it and you finally finish, it's like, okay, I need a vacation from that. Not gonna keep doing that, burning myself out, sitting down all goddamn day like that, like you fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be my last run on the ED for the night. I'm gonna pop over to either some Kerbal or some fucking
This game will burn you
Assassin's
out.
Creed. Ass is.
Like I was telling Mool earlier, this game had you in the ICU, man. If you let it, man, you fucked all up.
It's crazy how you can get like burnt out from a game
Yeah, man, you can get sick,
I
man.
believe the official advisory is to stand up every 2 to 4 hours because you can actually develop blood clots
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Yeah, but that's if you do it like for months and years and shit like that. Yeah, you fuck yourself up.
It's a good thing to have a dog. Because you gotta take the dog
yeah,
out every 2 to 4
obviously, an
hours.
extreme
And it's a
situation.
good thing to be a person who likes to eat a lot.
Right, there you go. I'm sure that'll help with blood clots.
Oh yeah, fat person. Yeah, really get in bad shape, man. You know, you're sitting down.
Not like
16
eat a lot.
hours.
I get up.
You know, you
I
sit
get
down.
up to get water from downstairs a lot.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
And
As
like,
long as you get up, that's all that matters. You know, you need to get your ass up.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
we are not sedentary creatures at all.
Yeah, see, cats and dogs can do that. Humans.
Sedentary.
Stagnation does not survive.
Well, certain creatures thrive in stagnation, but
Alright.
that's
So I
lesson
call my
for
stuff
another
over.
day.
Metaphorical.
We're gonna be sitting there, guys,
Yeah, I
till
was
8
being
o'clock.
metaphorical, not literal, bro.
That will equal up to an whole
Oh, you were being
hour.
metaphorical, maybe allegorical.
Yeah, yeah. And you were being intentionally dense.
Yeah.
I'm basically sitting in my spaceship, looking on Facebook and Instagram, and yeah, we're chilling. We have to wait for
We
1
chilling.
hour until our parts get here, and if I decide to jump over there, we'll actually take probably an hour and 30 minutes. Jumping and all this jumping around. No, just call it on over.
What's your fucking frame shift?
Well, my frame
What's
shift?
your jump range, bro?
Yeah, with the jump range, you know, with it being engineered, you know, if I strip everything off it, I get like 28 light years, but that's still not, you know, slowing down on how far I need to go and get this stuff.
I was just talking for the jump to Diagondria, not for all the other shit.
Oh, that's,
That shouldn't be too long. That should be less than like 12 jumps.
no, it's a little more than that. I'm not really
imagine if
sure,
they made a
but
version of Elite
time
Dangerous
frame
that's
on
like,
it, it's gonna take a while to get out there.
For sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I would just sit my ass here. I'm patient enough to wait.
For sure.
Oh.
See, I fall asleep when I do that.
No, see, that's why I pull out my little gadgets and start looking
Right.
around. And we can stop the
Yep.
stream and pull it back up when we're ready. So we broadcast when the shit get here, y'all. Yeah.
I'm on my long jump
What?
cloth survey.
Break time.
why would they have that sudden turn?